Today I'm gonna share with you my empties that I was able to accumulate in the past 4 months. You won't believe, but this is the first empties video that I filmed for 2021. So if you're interested in this kind of videos, I have an entire playlist. I think empties is the least video that I want to film lately. I don't know why. I just postpone and postpone and postpone filming until I find no place where to store them, and then I'm somehow forced to do it. And anyway, I was not feeling in the mood of creation with the recent things that happened with my channel. This has somehow affected me. In this particular moment, I do not feel enough creative to do a creative video, if you want me to say it like that. So I said that filming my empties, it's a good start to redeem myself after this unpleasant experience, shocking experience, I can say. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, I highly appreciate if you do that, especially because during this experience I have lost some of my subscribers. I also lost some of my subscriptions, and now I'm going to start with the products that I have just a little bit left, like 1 week or so. I want to clean everything out just to not keep them for another 4 months. First is this DERMACOL. This is the hyaluronic micellar lotion, which I have it from 2 years. I remember because I did a post on my Insta when I purchased it. This is hands down the best micellar water that I had. That's why I wanted to show it to you guys. And I think it's a really good dupe for the Bioderma. I have had the Bioderma prior. I had just a small size. This is the only downside that I find on this product. They don't have even the 250 milliliters or smaller. This is 400 mils, and it lasted me for 2 years. So how much is it in ounces? It's like 13 ounces. Yeah, I can say 13-14 ounces, and it is fantastic. It removes everything, even the waterproof makeup. That's why I wanted to mention it on this video, and I will for sure repurchase it. But right now I have another micellar water that I got in one of my beauty boxes. If that micellar water is not good, I will probably give up and repurchase this one, because this is really affordable. DERMACOL is a Czech brand, but I think now it's not Czech anymore. I think they are international. They have both makeup and skincare, and they have really good products. So highly recommend it. If you are in an area where you can purchase, buy this, not buy the Bioderma. I tell you, it's better. Speaking about cleansing, I have this OSKIA cleansing gel. So this is a Renaissance cleansing gel. I want to just to put it, to show it to you. This is one of the good cleansing gels that I've tried. I have just discovered another one that is better than this. I'm about to finish this scrub. This is by NIP plus FAB Glycolic Scrub, which they say this is gentle. Well, I want to say that it's not that gentle, and I don't like to put really, how to say, harsh stuff on my skin. I don't know if you're able to tell. It came in one of my advent calendars for 2020, and I'm struggling to finish it. Maybe now I use it 1 or 2 times per month. I don't like to scrub too much my face, but I find that I can do that on my décolletage area and on my neck, because also you should take care of your neck and décolletage area. So I'm struggling to finish it by the end of this month. And an SPF that I really enjoyed is this by MADARA, SPF 30. So this is their plant stem cell SPF. It is tinted. I'm going to show you. I don't know if you can tell. I think it's something. This is empty. I just finished it in this morning. Too bad that it only had 10 milliliters. Lovely product. It glides on the skin, and it wears perfectly underneath your makeup. You can even wear it with a powder on the top, and you're good to go. So really love it. If it is somewhere in your budget area, I highly recommend MADARA. It's a clean skincare brand, and this is mineral sunscreen. A face cream that I'm about to finish is the Elemis Pro-Collagen Marine cream. Love it. Some people are a bit disturbed about the strong scent. I was the same when I first tried, but now I learned to love it. And I have her sister, the night cream that I'm using it during night. A nice vitamin C serum that also I have just a little bit left. This is by Glow Recipe and it's their Pineapple Sea Bright Serum. I only got 4 mils and it's like an oil and it has a nice scent, so I really love this product. I think it's quite pricey. I'm not going to repurchase it because I have upcoming skincare products in my US boxes from my subscription, so from this reason I'm not going to purchase right now a vitamin C serum, a hair oil by Nux that I even use it today on my hair, really love it, and a serum by AURELIA Probiotic skincare. So this is the Revitalise and Glow serum with probiotic, with jasmine, plumeria, tuberose and mandarin. Really love this serum. I apply it in the morning after the toner and before moisturizer. I like how my skin looks after I'm wearing this. Before we are going to the part 2 of this haul, let me tell you guys what I'm wearing today on my face and especially what foundation I'm wearing. So I have seen all this hype around YouTube about this NARS Tinted Hydrator and the name sounds a bit familiar to me. After I dug in my collection, I realized that I bought it. I think I got it last year from Space NK. And to be honest, I almost forgot about it. And I went ahead and tried. I'm wearing from several weeks, but I just did not give you an update of that. And I want to tell you guys that this is fantastic. This is hands down a dupe for my Max Factor foundation that you know that I love so much, and you cannot get that in US. Of course, this is like 3 times of the price, but it is fantastic. So just FYI. And by the way, you get here 50 mils, so maybe the price is not that high, milliliter per milliliter, if you think about that. So I wanted to tell you guys that I love this. Unfortunately, I know now I did not wear it during winter because I think I bought this like in the end of summer or fall of 2020. I have the shade Alaska and it's a bit darker for my complexion right now. I think you might be able to see the demarcation line I had just seen in the mirror. And on my eyes I am wearing this WINKY Luxe Kitten palette, which it is actually, if you can believe, the palette looks like this. And I also didn't care so much for it. I think I bought it last year from Sephora sales. And my daughter, who is now so much into my makeup and she wants all the time to wear my makeup, she found this on my drawer and she said that is her palette because yeah, if you check the actual packaging you can tell it has kittens and it's pink, and say okay, you can have one palette, but it just come in my room, so she knows when she comes to my room she has more things, not only this palette. Long story short is that I left this palette on the desk, on the vanity table, and I fell in love with it. And I want to tell you guys that those shimmers, maybe mattes are not that interesting, but those shimmers are one of the best formula I ever see. So today I'm wearing this on my entire lid, this and this on my inner corner and a bit on the inner portion. So those are by far the best shimmer that they are so buttery, and even you don't even need to wet your brush. So all the shimmers are nice. Even this one, this is a burgundy shade, and this teal, and this is a joke. Now let's go ahead and show the rest of the empties. I've placed everything on this FabFitFun box that I found a way to repurpose it. I think I'm going to keep it for my empties. This is a natural deodorant that I have from the brand La Vanilla. I think I still have a lot of product inside. I remember last year when I was checking I had a lot, but the actual mechanism is broken, so I cannot get anything out. So I'm sad about that. I don't know if you can tell, but it's still a lot of product inside. If I will be able to scoop it. But anyway, it's kind of old. I have it from 2 years, so I think I need to toss it, especially because I have other deodorant that I'm using right now, so I don't need to clean on that. This is a scrub from the Ritual of Sakura, organic rice and cherry blossom. really love it, and the smell is fantastic and leaves your skin perfect because it also has some oil to it. A face mask by NATURA, herb infused sheet mask, which I thought is okay. Really nice hand soap by the brand VERT or VERT, liquid soap, lemongrass. I really love the fragrance. This is a diamond face mask by the VITAMASQUE. Oh, this is not a mask, this is a palette by Schwarzkopf Instant Color. So this is an instant shampoo. And speaking, something leaked here. That destroyed my box. Oh my god. This is the hair shade that I used for my hair. Is by Wella Tone. Actually they are called Vela because they are a German brand. I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but in German W is spelled V, so Vela Tone by Vela. And I had a shade medium blonde. You see that I'm everything but medium blonde, but I love it. This is the best hair color, hair dye that I used 20 years ago. The only downside is the fact that it contains ammonium, but I was surprised to see that actually they don't put so much ammonium like I remember it was in the past, so I don't have major issues with my scalp after using this dye. Now I have other dye that I purchased to touch up my roots, and after that I think I'm going to stay with the Velatone because it helps with your more grayish type of hair. Speaking about hair, a hair mask that I always loved and repurchase is by Garnier, and this is the ginger recovery hair mask. Another hair mask that I finished is by Briogeo, Don't Despair Repair hair mask. Now I want to tell you something about this. I wasn't so impressed about this hair mask. Prior this, last year I think, I had a conditioner from Briogeo, and it was in a plastic bottle, and it was so thick that I was almost not able to take it out. And this one, it's a hair mask, and it's more liquidy than the actual conditioner. I don't understand why they put their conditioner on that bottle where it's so difficult to be squeezed when they could do the same and change the packaging. I don't know, I'm just saying. I wasn't impressed with that conditioner from that reason, that I was struggling so much to take it out from the bottle, and I was so surprised when I said that this is more liquidy. It's a hair mask. Usually hair masks are more thick, and still you can find it on the actual jar when you can dig. A nice body lotion that I had from This Works. This is with lavender scented one, and I really enjoyed this in the winter nights. This was a Mio Sleeping Smoothie Overnight Serum for your body. I didn't feel that is doing anything for my body, so anyway, I got it for, you know, my subscriptions, and yeah, that's it. This is the Elasticizer by Philip Kingsley. I did not like this product when I got it first time, and I misused it. I applied after I washed my hair. Actually, this is a pre-wash treatment, so when I don't forget, I use this, and I thought it's a decent product. I finished a eye cream by MADARA, the Miracle Wrinkle Resist eye cream. I thought it's a nice hydrating eye cream and wore really nice underneath my makeup, especially concealer. A body mist. It's a refreshing body spray by Sabon. This is by this is called Body Dew, and I have this from 5 years. I remember exactly that I have it from 5 years because I bought it when I was pregnant with my daughter on the summer of 2016, and I use it because I could not stand any of the fragrances that I had on my stash. All of them were making me feel sick, and I remember this was the only one that I could stand. It's a really natural fragrance. It's alcohol and oil free, and if I will find what exactly contains the notes, I will put on the screen. Other than that, I think it has some lavender to it and some fruity scent. I'm not so mad about it, but I was struggling to finish it because I have it from a long time. This is by, I think it's Percy and Reed. And it's a leave-in treatment. I really like it, but I don't think that is better than the PhD Perfect Hair Day by Living Proof, the one that is my favorite. A lot of hair stuff I'm surprised to find. Speaking about hair, I finished last evening, because I just washed my hair, I finished the Christopher Robin Regenerating Mask with Rare Presley Pear Seed Oil. Really loved this mask. I think I got like 3 or 4 uses out of it. A Hair Mousse by Sias. Really love this, and I actually cannot find in my country a travel size hair mousse, so this I bought it from Austria. I was digging throughout my travel bag and started to use the product that I keep there for like almost 2 years, because we don't know when we will be able to travel, and some of the products will or have already expired. So that's the reason I have more travel size products to show you on this video. I finished this Lancome dual phase cleansing oil, which is not that impressive. I think the Micellar author from DERMACOL does a better job, that it does this, that it's meant to be a dual phase product.